Hello, Lindley Lions. I wanted to create a tutorial to show you engaging ways to interact with students. One engagement tool that I'm going to use tomorrow that can also be used as an assessment tool is during the skills lesson that I will teach for second grade. We're going to learn about plural, more than one, adding the S and ES. And during the PowerPoint that I'm going to show, I added a Padlet at the end that I'm going to prompt students to use to just assess informally what they know and what they don't know. Another tool that I've mentioned is yes, Microsoft's Forms can now be added as an external app to your Teams app. External tool, I'm sorry, to your Teams app. And this allows you to send polls during your lesson. So if you're in the middle of a live lesson and you wanted to ask students a question where they just select a multiple choice answer, I would say, which word is spelled correctly using ES? And so I would put germs ES, or I would put germs. And I would push this out to them. Notice it says keep responses anonymously. Anonymous, meaning the students, you can see their names, or you can choose to just let it be anonymous. When you click save, it's going to show you what it's going to look like. So which word to spell correctly using ES. And you know what? My question is wrong because neither one of those need ES. So I'm going to change my word. I'm going to change my word to virus. And I don't have a class right now. I'm just creating this so that you guys can see what it looks like. And I save it, and thank God it shows you what it looks like before I send it, which word is spelled correctly using ES, virus or viruses. And when you send, it's going to pop up on everyone's screen. So they're going to get a notification if they are inside your teams. And the great thing that I like about it is that once you vote, because it's anonymous, it immediately shows how many people have voted and it shows who voted the correct answer. And it won't give a name because it's anonymous, but it'll show you how many, the percentage of students that clicked their answer. So once I say submit vote, so one response has viruses and it shows up in their link as well, which I love. And like I said, it's a Microsoft form, so it's easy to create. I did have to add this. So initially, when I went to more apps, I didn't have this forms um, app. So I had to say forms and I downloaded it. It took 3 seconds. Another thing that I noticed is that you have to have the most current, up to date Teams app. And what I mean by that is you would have to go here, which could be your initials or your name, but you want to prompt the students and you want to check for updates and then launch the latest teams in order to engage in that tool. So those are two things that I will be doing tomorrow, Padlet and polls. And I hope this helps. And I hope to hear about the engaging tools that you use.